Oh, hi there. Yes, I'm back. Had many video ideas planned, but yeah, COVID sucks, and I'd highly not recommend anyone getting it. It's horrible. But now I am fully recovered, getting back into making videos, and I'm in good health. So yes, COVID sucks. Wear your mask, social distance, because it ain't over yet, folks. Good afternoon everyone, I hope you're having a lovely day today, and if you're not, I hope I can make your day just that little bit better. If you've never seen this face before, hi, my name's Farrah, and today I'm going to be giving you some advice on drama school courses, specifically CertHE courses. Now, I noticed when I started auditioning for drama schools, I looked at so many YouTube videos. There were loads for BA courses, loads for BTEC courses and diplomas, but YouTube videos for Cert and foundation courses were really few and far between. And I've had quite a lot of people messaging me on Instagram going, Farrah, what is a Cert course? You did it for a year, but what do you actually do on the course? I don't know anything about it. So it prompted me in the idea of filming a video like this to basically give you all information about what a Cert course is about. And to be honest, when I auditioned for East 15, I initially auditioned for acting and stage combat. And then I received an email 2 weeks later saying, unfortunately, we were unable to offer you your first choice for your course, but instead we have offered you Certificate of Higher Education in Theatre Arts. I didn't know what it meant. I was just almost crying on just messaging Amy on the other end of the phone like, what is it? I've never heard this before, I don't know what it is. And then she explained to me it's what the course is. It's like a foundation course, it's 9 months, you're fine. And then I was just kind of like, okay, woo. I haven't gone on to the BA, but I've been offered their equivalent of a foundation course. Okay, right, just wipes away the tears and gets myself together. Unfortunately, in the moment, I was a lot more of a mess than that, so it was nice to be reassured that it was an actual decent course and I hadn't just been offered something random just because there wasn't any places on the BA. So yeah, all was good. Okay, so in this video, I hope to answer 2 questions. The first question is, what is a Cert course? The second question is why you should consider it for drama schools. So firstly, what is a Cert course? CertHE stands for Certificate of Higher Education. It's a level 4 qualification worth 120 credits, and I did mine in Theatre Arts, which was at the East 15 Acting School's Southend-on-Sea campus. In this video, I can only talk about my experiences from East 15, but if you are interested in Cert courses at other schools, please feel free to look for them online on social media, DM current students, DM alumni, and I'm sure they're able to give you some advice from their personal experiences. Now, my course was 9 months long and split into 3 terms. Now, I know you might be thinking, how on earth could they cram all of that into 9 months and it actually being beneficial? Well, they managed to do it, and let me assure you, it was very, very busy. So, let's dive in a bit deeper. Term 1 was family projects and the exploration of oneself. Now, I can't say exactly what will happen because it will be different for all of you, but my advice would be to just be open and ready to explore, ready yourself to be vulnerable. Just roll with the punches. Don't hesitate. Just let yourself go, let go of all that nervousness and just throw yourself into it, because you'll quickly learn at drama school that the quicker you're able to just throw yourself into anything and not care how stupid you look or care about making mistakes, the best work will come out of it. Be prepared to be open about who you are, your past experiences, your future aspirations. You'll build such an amazing emotional connection with the people in your class by hearing their stories and experiences, and it really does bring people closer together. I know for sure that in the first term, the subjects that I talked about and the fact I was able to talk about them in front of a group of people that I didn't know very well was one of the most empowering experiences of my life. It's a very surreal feeling. I look back at it now and I think, wow, I am so proud of myself that I was able to just do that. So yeah, my advice would be term 1 is about openness and willingness to explore. Moving on to term 2, which will mainly cover every young performer's favourite eras. You guessed it, Elizabethan and Jacobean era. Term 2 is all about getting down to the nitty-gritty on how to actually perform Shakespeare and Jacobean text correctly. You will learn about how iambic pentameter should be used in conjunction with breath to actually communicate a speech properly. The difference I noticed when I actually applied these techniques to my speeches was in leaps and bounds, let's just say. The slightest change in how you say something, whether you take a breath, you don't take a breath, just changes the entire speech. It was very, very insightful. And not only that, but you'll start to have mock auditions as well to prepare yourself for the actual real thing, because primarily at its core, this course is a BA prep course, whilst giving you a taster of drama school at the same time. So be prepared to bring your audition material that you've previously used into class, but be prepared to have it redirected, reworked, changed around, or, if you're like me, completely scrapped because it was rubbish, and I know it was rubbish. Don't worry, I know it was terrible, and I'm so glad they changed it, because my god, if I tried to audition again with the pieces that I tried, I don't think I would have ever been getting into drama school. What was I thinking? But after mock auditions are done, you'll then start filming self-tapes, receiving feedback, and deciding whether they're ready to send off to schools. Whilst you're doing that at the same time, you'll also be learning your lines for your Shakespeare or Jacobean piece that you'll then perform as an ensemble at the end of term. We did Romeo and Juliet, which was set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian world. We filmed it on Zoom, which was a challenge, I will say. We were presented with some technical challenges, so I definitely would prefer to do it in person in the not too distant future. I played the part of Benvolio, which is fun. I always wanted to play Benvolio, and it is a part I would definitely love to play again. Literally, the desire to perform in front of a live audience is getting to me now. I'm just sick and tired of Zoom. No more Zoom, no more Zoom. I just want a live audience. And finally, we move on to term 3. Now, I remember in my last video, I talked a little bit about the devised performance project that we did, which was a moral comedy. It was so much fun. I really do wish we could have got a final thing out of that, but you know, these things happen. Hopefully, next year, we'll be able to actually do some shows. Please, please. For this final term, you'll be given a brief, which will have a stimulus, and you may have to do some research depending on the importance of the historical and social context of the stimulus. And from there on in, it really all is in your hands. I know, scary, right? And at the end of all that, you will know whether you've got onto another course next year or you've got a new pathway. Okay, so that is the rundown of your main project classes. But there is so much more to this course. You have singing classes, voice classes, movement classes, yoga, theatre practice. Plenty to fill that 9 to 6 itinerary. Not only that, but at East 15 South End campus, you also get BA taster sessions once a week. You get 2 tasters once a week, and it's basically to give you a little bit of a taste of what the BA courses are like. For example, at South End, you get tasters for BA acting in stage combat, BA physical theatre, well performance, community theatre. Yes. So if you're thinking, I really like East 15, but I haven't really had an opportunity to get to know any of the courses before applying, this course sounds right up your street, because not only do you get actors training at the same time as preparing for auditions, you also get a taster for the courses you potentially want to get on. It's almost like an extra step above what people are getting by just looking at the website, for example. Like, you actually get to meet the teachers, make a good impression, show them that you really want to be on the course, and also just enjoy what the courses have to offer. Well, I think I can safely say that is the first question answered. So let's take a look at the second question. Why should you consider a cert course? Well, for me, I was getting no recalls in my first 2 years of auditions, and it kind of dawned on me that I didn't really know what I was doing, whether I was choosing the right speeches or not. I didn't have any kind of preparation or knew where to get good preparation from. Like, I couldn't really afford acting coaches. I didn't really have the time because I was having to work full time. It didn't really fit around my schedule. Wow, I actually do need help getting into drama school. And there there is nothing wrong with admitting that to yourself if you're not quite sure where to go. If that is how you are feeling, I would definitely recommend a Cert course. They didn't exactly tell me what to do. That's not what their job is. They're not there to tell you how to get into drama school. You give them what you are and they will give you advice, they will, give you a little nudge here and there and give you critique and feedback, but they're not there to tell you how to get into drama school. They're there to guide you. So you have to have that initial want and the initial potential, because you will get out of it what you put in. If you're struggling to pay for training out of your own pocket, acting coaches can be quite expensive, or there might just not be training available in your area. It is definitely something that I would consider. In doing this course, I went from getting no recalls to, by the end of this year, getting recalls for Royal Central, I got recalled for GSA, and I got recalled for East 15, and then eventually got resulted in getting waitlisted for GSA and East 15. I went from having terrible monologues, had no idea how to do redirection or no idea where to go or what to do, to then having such a great, successful year. During the pandemic, it honestly definitely lifted me to know that all the hard work I was putting in was definitely paying off, and I was learning. I was genuinely learning something whilst doing the course. And now, here I am. 2 years of auditioning, 1 year on a Cert course, and now I'm here with an offer for the 3-year acting and stage combat course at East 15. The proof is in the pudding, people. If you put it in, you'll get it out. I will keep saying that because it really is true. You want good results? Better work your ass off. But to conclude, you should definitely consider a CertHE course if you're unsure about whether you want to do a 3-year BA course at drama school, or you're just not sure what school you want to go to. You never know. You might be really interested in East 15, you'll do the Cert course, but then you decide you want to do acting CDT at Royal Central. You never know, but it really does help you get your mind focused into the industry and focused on what you actually need to do to go even further. And I'm really happy to say that East 15 and Italia Conti offer student finance for their Cert courses, which is great. So if you want to check those out, I will leave those links in the description below. Please check them out, because I haven't been to Italia Conti. I've not done their Cert course, but I've heard good things about it, so go and check that out as well. If you're here for East 15 on the South End campus, that's what this video has been about, but also the East 15 campus in Loughton also offers a Cert course as well. Now, I know that was a lot of information to take in. I hope it was helpful, but please, if you have any more questions for me, or if you need me to clear anything up for you, then I will leave my Instagram below. Please message me. I greatly appreciate it if you have any questions for me. And on top of that, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. It means a massive amount to me, and it shows that what I'm posting is helpful to you. Congratulations to everyone who's had a successful year of auditions. Be very proud of yourselves, and also those who haven't had a successful year but are still wanting to carry on and reapply next year. You should also be very proud of yourself, because it's been a tough year. So be proud, keep going, you've got this. And if you haven't secured a place yet, don't worry. Keep doing everything in between until you do get there, because trust me, it all helps. And look at Cert courses, because Cert courses are great and they're very helpful. For more drama school related content, please check out my other videos on my channel. I've had a lot of people telling me that these have been really helpful, so I will keep posting. I'm very excited to post more audition and monologue related content. And when I eventually do go to drama school in October, a lot more content coming your way. And enjoy the rest of your day, folks. See ya!